Hello, what is up everybody? Hopefully you guys have an amazing day as I am. But in today's video, I have the two best lockdown, sharpshooting, dribble god builds in NBA 2K20. These builds can do everything. I'm going to show you the point guard shooting guard version, and then I'm going to show you the power forward version. Now remember to leave a like on this video. Let's aim for 100 likes this video. If you guys leave a like, I will give you guys a cookie each. As well as leave a comment in the comment section down below. What is your favorite build in NBA 2K20? Hit that subscribe button. Follow me on all my socials. Link in the description, all the top comment to my Twitter, Twitch, and my TikTok. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to leave that like. Let's get straight into this concept, baby. For the second most overpowered lockdown build, now remember, these aren't actual locks, okay? They have the defensive pie chart with high defensive rebounding, high defensive stats, and high defensive badges. But they can do everything on the game. So if you want to have a fun build, these are the two most fun builds that can literally do anything and beat anyone on the court. Now this is the point guard version. Now I'm going to show you the power forward version, which I know the power forward version is way better than this one. But this is for people who love point guards. You want to go right-handed, of course, because right-handed players shoot better than left-handed players. You want an actual video on that? I could make that if you guys leave a like on this video. But with this build, we're going to go with the sharpshooting lockdown takeover, which is the green and red, which is a top 3 pie chart on the game. The best is obviously lockdown playmaking, and I'm going to show you that later in the video. But the physicals, you can either go with 87 speed and 91 vertical with an 85 acceleration, or you can go with the top physical, which is a 91 speed with a 78 vert, which is the one I'm going to choose. Now with the finishing, you want to upgrade your close shot, driving layup, and driving dunk all max. And then you want to have 6 finishing badges, which is more than enough. Now you could take that down to 5 finishing badges if you please. So an 82 close shot, which is amazing, you can make any close shot fade, 76 driving layup, and a 77 dunk. You don't need contact dunks in this game to be able to posterize people. Next, we're going to have the shooting. We're going to upgrade our mid-range, 3-point, free throw, and post fade all the way, so you do not lose any badges. So you want to have 18 shooting badges on this build, so 6 finishing. So I'm going to have 16 finishing with 28 shooting because I am a legend. But with this build, not without legend badges, it is overpowered as the point guard version. Next, you're going to have the passing accuracy and ball handling max, and upgrade your post moves by 2 to have 11 playmaking badges, which is more than enough. That gives you a quick first step, and it gives you more badges. Made the most essential shooting badges and playmaking badges in the top right hand corner of the video. Check them out. I'm going to have the defensive and finishing ones in a couple of days. Now with the defensive, you're going to upgrade your perimeter, lateral, steal, and your defensive rebound all the way. Now remember, you can either have the maximum steal or the maximum defensive rebound. It is up to you guys which one you have. But as you guys can see, with the high defense and the high defensive badges, you are automatically the best lockdown on the game if you know how to play defense, which defense is really easy to do in this game. So you're going to have 6 finishing, 18 shooting, 11 playmaking with 19 defensive off rip. Now I'm going to play around with the badges and see if I can get 20, but you can't actually get 20 on this build. You need to put it on to the shooting guard position to get the 20 defensive badges, but with that you only get 4 finishing, so it's up to you guys. You want point guard or shooting guard. Obviously body shape is up to personal preference. I'm going to go defined, and then 6'5", because 6'5" is the best overall height for a point guard because it's median. You can do anything, so you can defend anyone on the court. That's why you put 6'5", and that's why lockdowns are a pain in the booty to be able to play against a lockdown build like this one or the next one I'm going to show you. So the stats all around are the best at 6'5". Next, you want to go minimum weight, which we're going to go 1 above minimum weight, so 176 pounds to get the extra pound, just in case you want to have it for aesthetic purposes. Next, we're going to have the wingspan. Now I'll look at 2 above or 3 above. Now looking at the 78.9, because the 82 3 ball, you already know you only need like a 63 ball to be able to shoot consistently on this game, so it doesn't really matter what 3 ball you have. And a 76 ball handling is perfect. The takeover I'm going to choose is the playmaking takeover, which is the best takeover in the game by a country mile. You don't need sharpshooting takeover if you know how to time your jump shot. This is the most fun takeover. You want to be able to break ankles, do everything on the court, choose the playmaking takeover. I shoot lights out with this takeover, and it's called a 2-way 3-level facilitator. Now you can have the 2-way 3-level facilitator name, or you can have a 2-way sharpshooter name. I'd rather have the 2-way sharpshooter name, but it's up to you guys. To get the 2-way sharpshooter name, you do want to downgrade your finishing just a little bit to be able to get the two-way sharpshooting name. But that is the second most overpowered build in NBA 2K20 by a country mile. Now I'm going to show you the most overpowered one, and I'm going to show you some gameplay at the end of the video as well for you guys. Alright, as I promised, this is the greatest build on NBA 2K20. I'm going to show you some more gameplay after I create this build on the 1v1 court, where I don't actually miss in this game, because this build literally is the best build I've ever seen on any single 2K ever, because you can do everything with this build. Now you guys, I had to remake this build so many times. We'll go on the playmaking defensive pie chart. You guys are probably thinking, you've probably seen me make this build before, but this is the best way to create this build, because as you guys can see from the physicals, we are going with the physical that gives you 87 strength with a 78 speed, which is incredible for this build. Now, I only have a 54 vertical, but at the end of the day, you don't even need that vertical, as I'm going to show you me posterizing people as well in the upcoming videos. This build is literally the best build I've ever seen ever, as I was saying. Want to upgrade your close, driving and driving dunk, layup and dunk, all the way max to get 5 finishing badges. Then you want to upgrade your shooting all the way, and then touchdown, your free throw down to a 77 to get 10 shooting. You only need 10 shooting in this game, and then you have 10 playmaking as well. Interior D, perimeter, lateral, and steal all the way up, as well as, you don't even need steal actually, upgrade your block, your defensive rebound. As I was looking here, I had to play around with this a lot, because I want perimeter defense, but do I need lateral quickness? And at the end of the day, I'm trying to think, is lateral quickness better than having perimeter defense? What is you guys' opinion about this in the comment section down below? But I want to have a high perimeter defense so I can guard any single point guard. I am sick of being able to get beaten off the dribble by point guards, and that's why I upgraded my perimeter defense over my lateral quickness. Then I'm going to go with the body shape, which is built. It is obviously personal preference what you want to use. Next, we're going to go with the height, which is 6'7", which is a perfect height. Then the weight will be a high 250 pounds on this player, so you have a 93 strength. Then your wingspan will go down to an 80. We're going to go 1 or 2 below to have a 66 No, a 66 3 ball, which is an 80.9 inch wingspan, which is incredible with a 77 ball handling. As soon as I get my playmaking takeovers, I'm going to show you in a second, is the best takeover, as I said earlier, to be able to get this build to a 99 over. Once this build is 99.9, you have contact dunks, you can dribble around anywhere on the court, you have 90s in your rebounding, you have 80s in your perimeter defense and your interior defense, you have a 90 plus passing accuracy, 70s in your three-point shooting, 70, nearly an 80 overall for your mid-range shooting as well, and it is called the Paint Beast build, which is also the post playmaker or the playmaking glass cleaner build. They are the same 3 builds as this one. Now I'm going to show you some more gameplay of this overpowered demigod build that you guys should all go check out. Alright, to show you that this is the best build I've ever seen in NBA 2K20, I'm going to show you some 1v1 gameplay I just got just then. I just hopped off the 1v1 court just then. I went off a 7 streak and hopped off to make this video for you boys. Now I wanted to show you this build in action. It is a 92 overall at the moment. Now remember, it is only a 92 overall. So yes, I don't have all my badges. I haven't got nowhere near all my badges. I've got like 14 shooting badges, which is 4 extra than what you guys get. And then I'm going to hit that green, baby. Look at that, wide open green. This player only has a 66 3 ball with a silver corner specialist, gold range, silver quick draw. And I have hot start bronze, and I have volume shooter, I think gold as well. They're the badges I know off the top of my head that I'm using. I also have catch and shoot bronze. But as you guys can see, step back, wide open, hot, cold spot, green, baby. As you guys can see, I haven't missed a shot. This is with a 66 3 ball. Remember that. Wide open, once again, green, baby. Green. It is overpowered, this build. Now you can do this without the badge. You just need to remember in your head, what is the timing? Right here. Half a second. Wide open. Green, baby. Wide open again. Takeover equals game over. This build is the greatest build I've ever seen. Look at the speed boost. Get on. Woo! He's getting his ankles snapped. Oh, baby. Come on, pussy. He's stumbling over his face. He doesn't know what to do. Like, come on. This build is sickening. Wide open. From nearly half court. Step back. Wide open from the corner, cold spot again. Snap his ankles, please. I can't snap ankles when they don't sit in the paint. Wide open. I'm going to try to keep snap ankles, but it's just not going to work. Wide open. I want to get rid of these cold spots, but I'm going to do a fadeaway. Bang, baby. I said it. Bang. We just hit a fadeaway white. Wide open again. Green, baby. Woo. Cold spot doesn't really matter. One more shot. We've won this game. This kid doesn't know what to do with himself. Gonna snap his ankles one more time. Come on, mate. Hot start bronze. Come on. Ooh, he's not having it. I can't miss a shot, man. Wide open from the corner. Neutral spot. Green. Bitch. There it is, man. The best player on NBA 2K20. The best build of all time. Make sure to follow me on all my socials. Link in the description of the top comment. As well as follow me on my TikTok. Be greatly appreciated. But that is the best builds in NBA 2K20 after patch 13. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave that like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Finally got my grand badge, boys. Let's go. Snap it. I gotta snap an ankle right here, right now. Oh, he's a perimeter lock. That doesn't matter. He's on his stomach, man. Kid. I feel sorry for this boy. Oh my god, rest in peace. I'm sorry, mate. I don't want to have to do this. I unlocked my grand badge. You know what time it is? Oh, take a seat. Sit down. Think about what just happened. I'm here for you.